I know, like, seems like no sound. Seems like. For some stupid reason again. Calm down, Dasha, calm down. It should be here now. I know, but I need to see if it's filters applied right now on my mic. Why can't I open it? Give me 1 second. I cannot open the app with filters from. Okay, sound is okay. Like it's usual. Guys, what about now? Sound is okay? I was trying to fix this because it was without filters for my mic. Uh, Everything's good. So it's like usual, right? Right now. I'm so sorry, guys, for the delay. Just a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Sound is okay, like usual, right? I already fixed this, so I just did download an app for mic. It was strange because when I just opened OBS this morning, it was fine. But right now, once I started Steam, it was not fine. You got it. Okay. As you can see, previous month's high taken on ESNQ, right? Well, Gold, I already traded gold this morning, so I executed. It was around like 8:30, 8:40. So what I saw, I'm fine to continue trading gold, but what I saw, initially I was bullish because we expected the small hourly fair value gap. And my idea was if we create OB and it trades to 50%, I will try to long. But what happened right here? So basically they broke below 50% immediately, invalidating my idea, which confirms this SIP is going to be valid. But once again, right here, I could not like short because, I mean, I could short from here, but in my opinion, it was a bit aggressive entry because sweep wasn't confirmed right here yet. With this candle right here, I just retraced to OB. So I was like, it's kind of tricky to long right now, but if you're going to hold 50% of this OB, it can just continue going higher to create new high of the day. But in reality, what happened? They respected this order block, basically created propulsion block. I was like, 50% broken, I will short. So I shorted I shorted gold this morning. What time frames you can see right here? It highlights. So basically I shorted gold, as you can see, based on 5-minute propulsion block, and I was aiming like I took just one micro off. It was 5 micros trade. I took just one micro off at this top of hourly fair value gap because I expected to see reaction from hourly fair value gap. And what made sense to me is just to take some off. It was just one micro off at the top of hourly fair value gap, and the rest I was aiming for 50% of hourly fair value gap. So I got around like 14 points on this trade, a bit more, I believe, than 14 points. Yeah, around 15 points on this trade. Yes, normally I use silver for SMT, but when I saw silver, it was kind of tricky because it looked more bullish than gold. But gold invalidated bullish idea immediately once broke below 50% of 5-minute OB. So I was like, no way, we're not going to retrace right now to bullish hourly fair value gap. And I took short. It just, I cannot say that it was like good expansion down. It was just like more scalp. So I'm not going to lie, for gold, I don't use like London kill zone, liquidity levels, Asia kill zone, liquidity levels. That's me. So for gold, I use only hourly and for our PD race and use order blocks. That's it. So I don't need to have like, okay, London low swept, I'm going to aim for London high or something like this. This is how I trade gold, honestly. So I'm not sure if I'm wrong with this or I'm right with this, but this is what I use. So normally I use just preferably sweeps and order blocks with fair value gaps on high time frame. So usually fair value gaps are my targets. So my base hit, I made even more than I need. So I made $500 on this trade, trading with just micros across accounts. So it's just base hit. I will try to trade again, but once again, probably it's going to be. I don't have evaluation to try. I will probably try less size because once again my base hit. Even I made a bit more than I usually need, so I will trade just smaller size. Don't want to take unnecessary trades anymore. But right here, so what we can see so far, we inside our fair value gap. Look at this candle. This candle closed inside our fair value gap. So what may happen? We have SMT between silver and gold right now, and we're about to get hourly sweep. We already got 30-minute sweep. So the question is exactly the same what happened right here with this move down, with this move up. We just created 5-minute OB. So right now I'm just going to okay, never mind. The question is if we are going to break below 50% again, we should continue dropping. So it probably will drop below this low right here. So it will invalidate high time frame sweep, in my opinion. So right now I'm just going to keep my eyes how we can respect 5-minute change in the state of delivery. And if it's going to break below 50%, so I need to look for a continuation lower. But as long as we're above 50%, since we closed inside hourly fair value gap, we got 30-minute sweep. We're about to get hourly sweep. As long as above, would like to see a continuation higher. So basically, smart money reversal inside this hourly fair value gap. That's pretty much it. So this hourly fair value gap is a key PDRA right now and point of decision, if I can say like this. So better to see, right? So right now, once again, if it's going to hold, I would say this area right here, upper area of this order block, I will look for continuation higher. So guys, what is your bias for gold? You bullish, bearish? Look at silver right now. Silver just crazy, right? It's bullish. We have SMT at lows right now. And once again, as long as we above, like holding this area, I would like to see higher. So basically breaking above buy side over here. So market is open, as you can see. No, I don't have trade idea yet, just yet. We got minor closure above this down close candle. Actually, I can use week over here because it's small week. It's up to you. So sequence is just one single candle. So we'll look for this high broken. So basically it will break this order block. So we got strong closure above this level right here. So it's trying to respect hourly fair value gap, and we closed inside this hourly fair value gap. Let's see if we continue going higher. Guys, I'm going to check real quick CL. Funny, this morning I was trying to decide if I want to trade CL or gold. And on CL I was like a bit more than 2-hour trade to the sense. I was like, okay, I will trade gold. And funny to see like how it just broke this roof right here, like just straight move up. But once again, key level for CL still remains the same, in my humble opinion, weekly equal highs, 64.41. So I will look for retracement. Let me put alert so I will not miss this. I will look for retracement right here. In my opinion, gold bullish simply because seems like on weekly we got move from external to internal back to external. So right now it seems like it wants to continue going higher to external range liquidity. And you know, guys, what I notice when we have perfect moves, maybe just me, but when we have perfect moves on gold or CL, and Q normally looks so bad, extremely bad. So I set alert on CL. Let's see if my retrace to create 30-minute sweep, 30-hourly sweep, so somewhere right here. And if my get sweep, we'll look for long based on order block or OT retracement on 1-minute chart to aim for weekly equal highs. So set alert, not going to look on CL right now. It's not because of week of full of news. It's like normally what happens for some magical reason. Just don't forget, just forget and you don't talk about it. So right now we're just waiting, so no reason to just simply watching how candlesticks moves because set alert and forget about this. And Q, so let's watch in Q. As you can see, London low taken, London high taken before market open, previous week high taken on both ES and NQ. Guys, I'm not going to lie. It's so hard to long this. Especially since previous week high taken, we inside a 4-hour bearish fair value gap on NQ. I feel like no way we will not retrace down today. If not today, then tomorrow. Just no way. And right now, as you can see, huge rejection from previous week. Let me turn on the demonstration tool. As you can see, huge rejection from this level right here. Tested New York midnight open again. Let's see what we have over here. Nothing significant over here. I don't want to count this as SMT because once again, doesn't really make sense to continue going higher just today. I mean, totally possible to go higher overall, maybe next week. But since previous month's high taken, previous week high taken, so doesn't make any sense not to retrace today. Maybe tomorrow. So hope to get a bit lower. That's me. Like it's not because I'm like always bearish, where I always want to short. Not because of this. Just logically, doesn't make any sense. Any sense not to drop today. And previous day low level seems absolutely amazing target on NQ because this lines up with top of daily fair value gap. So NVP week normally that's ugly price action. And ICT said yesterday that the rest of the week we don't need to trade. For NQ and yes, probably I won't agree with his statement, but once again, any other instruments moves nice. Yeah. Just, for me, it's just kind of hard right now to long. I mean, yeah, I have level higher on NQ, which is daily order block, but my drawn liquidity for this week was like previous week high level, not higher than this level. And yes, I expected to get solid reaction. So maybe, oh, maybe because of this, I'm more bearish than bullish. For just for today, one second. Today's Thursday. Come on, are you serious? Wow. Time flies. So for today, I'm more bearish to aim for previous day low level. So what I would like to see to short this, hard to say right now. I guess we should expect first presented, right? That's first presented? No, it's not first presented for a value gap. But oops, probably, just probably, I would like to see something like this. Guys, what do you think about this? Possible to see? Not possible to see? Talk with me, guys. I see 44% bullish, 26 bearish, and have no bias, 30% of water. So it's like to be without bias. I would say that's fine. But because it's high from consolidation, and probably I won't agree with this statement, like about like kind of hard to decide if it's bullish or bearish just for today. So London low taken again. So once again, previous day low level seems good target because this lines up with top of daily fair value gap. So once again, would like to look for the drop to previous day low level. That's it. Like honestly, this more in my like range for the day. I mean, like it's going to sound strange. Was right here. So basically, from previous week high to previous day low level. So I would like to see previous day low level. That's it. Just guys, did you read news? Like the day after day is bearish, 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 bearish. But what is going on? With every single bearish news, NQ going like at least 500 points higher. And I'm like, what? What's going on? That's so stupid. Yes, trying to dispute 50. I'm sorry, guys, a bit sick. Yes, trying to dispute 50% of daily fair. Oh, you cannot see. Yes, sure. I'm so sorry, guys. So yes, trying to dispute 50% of daily fair value gap. So going to highlight to for you guys. You can see this. So as you can see how 1 minute candles closing so far at 50% of daily fair value gap. Previous days represented fair value gap. Okay, thank you for letting us know. Okay. Let me switch on M and Q just for now. That's hourly. Let's open 30-minute candle as well. So guys, that's free indicator. What? So that free indicator calls like ICT high time candles. This kind. By the way, without anything, just T. We just called again. Unfortunately. Look at the strong reaction from 50%. Honestly, wants to see previous day low level. Probably still want to see previous day low level. Okay, pretty much ready to say. If it's going to invert this fair value gap in 9 minutes, okay, that's a lot. But if it's if it's going to invert this fair value gap, probably I would like to see previous the low level. So I hope to get set up after inversion. Even if it's going to be scalp, I don't mind. By the way, yesterday, who shorted the 2-minute model during PM session? For 33 points based on 2R? 34 points, something like this. Who shorted? 2-minute model for PM session. Risk was like 15 points, 16 points on that trade. I entered with minis, so risk was like, oh, this glitch trade. It's still hard. What is the difficulties for you is to find order block. Share with me, or can you send me a message on Twitter so we can talk about this if you want? We'll try to help you. I share executions on Twitter, so you can check on my Twitter. So I don't need to log in on my account again. Oops. What level would like to aim for an ES if I want to look for targets lower? Like we completely balance this daily fair value gap because like we need to drop 70 points on Q. Yeah, just send me a message. We can talk about this if you want. Just not comment, but just private message. It's easier for me to communicate. Oh, it's not indicator, just my drawing. So I don't use indicators for liquidity levels. It's just, like you can save template if you want, like line, lots of templates, for example, equal highs, I don't know, like previous week high, just template. So I did not check Euro today. What is going on there? Do we have any news at 10, guys? Of course. Do we have? It's just white. Just wait. No news? Then it's not nice. Yeah, model must be obvious for you. You don't need to force yourself to understand something. So it just must be obvious for you. If this, then this. If, then. If, then. At this point. So if it's hard for you, probably yes, you're right about pressure. You don't need to put so much pressure on this. Exactly. This is how it works. But guys, I shared my model on YouTube completely free. Discussed every single detail, shared my backtest results. If you want to check this, just go on my YouTube, find the last video about 2-minute model. Nothing to hide. If market can drop today, that's going to be brilliant, honestly. ES kind of stuck at 50% of daily fair value gap. So I said I don't want to see previous day low level today. So does it mean like it's bearish bias? It's not really bearish bias, but I don't want to see previous day low level on NQ if it makes sense. That's what I would like to see. Okay, we got, let me move this a little bit. We got minor sweep of 2-minute chart over here, on 2-minute chart over here, and 5-minute chart the same. So we got propulsion block right here. We're trying to just peg this. So honestly, if it wants to drop, I wouldn't like to see drop from this area. Yes, exactly. Exactly about 70%. Yes. Keep creating SMT with the ES, but I still would like to see previous day low level. Just would like to see obvious entry for this for this trade. A bit choppy so far. I would sell in Q because ES already dropped a lot. So NQ is struggling, so it makes sense to trade in Q at this point. I can do breakdown if you can ask me by 11 because, no, 10:55 because I need to leave at 11. If you can ask me around 10:50, 10:55, just remind me. I will do breakdown of my trade that I took yesterday. If you don't mind, please. Because every single time when I'm trying to explain, for example, trade that I took yesterday, or for example, last week, I always mess it up for this current price action. Happens with me all the time. Struggling so far. Really would like to see if we get the closure below this up close candle to see sell. Like this, probably. If it's going to be order block. I didn't stream PM session on YouTube. I don't stream this at all so far. Guys, what do you think about this? Can we respect this order block to drop? Just would like to see your opinion about this. Let's discuss this together. So I would like to see this. Basically, we got 2-minute sweep right here, 5-minute sweep, 1-minute sweep, like lower time frame sweep inside fair value gap, and we're expecting a 5-minute propulsion block. We got SMT with formation of OB right here. So we got the closure below London low. We're already below New York midnight open. So the question is how we can play with this order block to execute this. So I already switch on Ninja Trader right here. So we'll execute with you guys if I see obvious entry. We'll show you immediately. That's what I want to say. Yes, if it's going to present 10 a.m. opportunity, I don't mind. But recently, you notice like since 10 a.m. is chop, PM looks amazing. And I would say the rest, like last 2 weeks, which was second half of May, it never presented for setup for 10 a.m., but almost every single day presented setup for 1 p.m. Sometimes 9 p.m., but since 10 a.m. is extremely choppy, so it never did that. So yes, it's about to balance daily fair value gap, as you can see. So, but NQ still way above, not like way above, but 80 points above previous day low level. I hope to get entry, honestly, for short. Just I don't see hyperability entry just yet. Don't want to give you like stupid signal because right now, not signal, trade idea, because right now I cannot find hyperability entry. Just for now. One more SMT at lows. So basically we got SMT on both sides. See this SMT? Where's invalidated this order block at this point since SMT offer it? I don't like this. Hello guys. So far we got RTG test of previous not previous London low so far. For SMT, SMT guys, I'm going to leave this open. So I guess you can see what it says right here. If you have question about the name of indicator, just look in indicator section at the top of your TradingView and type this ICT SMT ICT height from candles. I hope it helps. So next month I will do I will like divide my week for AM session and PM sessions. This means I'm going to stream like 3 times a week AM session and 2 times a week PM session. That's how I decided to change my schedule. So I will trade and stream PM session next month. 2 times. I just cannot decide if I want to stream like 2 times a week AM session, 3 times PM session, or like 3 times a week AM session and then 2 times PM session. I will decide, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah. So this is how I decided to change my schedule, guys. Next month is my birthday, so time to change something. Cannot trade. Yeah, cannot trade Asia because I have kids, so I need to put them to bed. We have some classes around 6 p.m., so I cannot go for Asia at all. Like, at all, unfortunately. Oops. What happened with my line? See how it's kind of not in sync right now with ES? Hate it. Yeah, because mostly I trade PM session. I almost don't trade AM session. So, like, seems like I'm PM session trader. So it is what it is. for SMC indicator, so you can copy this. Where are you from? From Belarus, but I don't live in Belarus. If you want to ask me. Do you prefer value gap? That's inversion fair value gap, or what is this? A reclaimed fair value gap? Never heard the word like repeat fair value gap. It's either inversion or reclaimed fair value gap. But guys, did you see lots of traders, especially on YouTube, who trades a lot AM sessions recently? I mean, I don't watch anyone at all, but from what I saw on Twitter who talk about in Q, I didn't see like lots of traders traded ICT traders traded AM session recently. So um it's okay. Yeah, PM, I would say PM session for me was absolutely amazing last 3 months, maybe 4 months. I still would like to see previous day low level guys, but for some reason I don't see like good setup yet. And I noticed guys, lots of, yes, I'm ready to say ICT traders take not lots. I'm not saying like all ICT traders, lots of take lots of losses during AM session and they simply stop trading PM session because like daily loss limit hit. I saw like a couple of examples on Twitter as well. And PM session looks amazing after this. That's interesting, by the way. We have Guy. I'm not sure if he's on stream right now or not. He lives right next to me, somewhere in my neighborhood. Never seen him in live, but he shared with me he lives somewhere next to me, like in my neighborhood. I'm not sure if he's on stream right now. I don't remember his name, but who I don't know who is this. I don't remember his name because I saw only his nickname. It was a couple of months back. Tom. Hi, Tom. By the way, Ryan lives like 3 hours away from me because he lives in Fort Lauderdale, I believe so. Oh, George, you? Okay, that's fine. Why most traders live in Florida? I have no idea. So I lived in Florida before I became trader. So I don't know. I lived in Florida. I lived in Florida like 2017, 18, 19. Then I moved 20. Then I moved to North Carolina 2021, 2022, 2023 and half 2024. Then I moved back to Florida again. Tell a secret, please. I have no idea. You know, when I was 17, I look like 13. Not joking. I mean, like, no joking. State taxes, exactly. But I had state taxes in North Carolina, which was like, first time when I saw this, I was like, what? What? Funny, right? Crazy. Still cannot understand this. A bit chappy right now. Look at ES. ES doesn't want to displace from daily fair value gap, but doesn't want to balance this at all. Just kind of stuck at 50%. You look like 70. That's amazing. So that's amazing, guys. So it created OB. Let's see if my displaced right now towards this previously low level. What's wrong with my arrow? I don't think ES looks better than Q, honestly. Let me see. Still 30 point stop loss at this point. Kind of 50-50 setup, so not sure if I want to enter this trade. I like how we broke the swing high and rejected with another SMT between ES and Q. A bit tricky, like 50-50. When it's 50-50, I don't take these trades. It's 10-10. So we trade. Let's see what we have in 2-minute chart. I kind of like this, but it seems like distortion. That's why like 50-50. I don't really like ES because ES consolidating near 50% of daily fair value gap, which makes this a bit more tricky, I would say. So I don't really like this. But as I mentioned before, I kind of don't want to see previous day low level. Kind of tricky right now, just for now. Mm. How many accounts did I? I'm not going to hide, so I blow around like 25 accounts total. Totally different firms. Funded accounts. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a lot or not. ES still struggling, creating lots of different SMTs at highs and lows. It's exactly the same picture was yesterday when ES consolidating and did absolutely nothing. FTMO. Never tried them. I guess it's CFD, right? Or Forex. No, I don't have it. Never tried this. It was just futures accounts. Like Edit Trader, My Funded Futures, some Epix accounts. So what else it was? Tap Step. Yeah, I've used these accounts. Total for 3 years, around 25 accounts blown. And I'm not sure if it's a lot or not. Just you tell me. But it is what it is. So when I was at university here in North Carolina, not here in North Carolina, so my major was computer science. About coding, I mean, like I hated, but this is what I studied. I blew Apex accounts, so I said not couple of, like some Apex accounts before. It was last October. I was copy trading, so it wasn't like I blew like one account and another account. It was like almost at the same time, like five, maybe then another five. Like it was like version of accounts. Oh, fun. I didn't blow like lots of evaluation because I normally pass it for one day or like quickly. So it was funded accounts. I didn't have problem with evaluations. I mean, like, nope. I don't recommend to like full port your evaluation, but this is what I did. So I don't recommend to this. I guess you need to find your own way to pass this. So I don't want to recommend something about passing evaluations. Look at ES, ES still struggling. As I said, when the gold and CL moves nice and Q and ES and simply consolidation, like perfect chop. Almost always. You mean when I full port? I mean, I'm not going to say like I traded, for example, if I want to pass Apex accounts, I didn't trade like 10 minis. I traded like 3 minis. I'm not sure if it's like full port. With 3 minis, I pass this for one day. Some people like trade fund accounts with 3 minis. It was like 3, 4 minis, not more than this. So, but I pass this quickly. With Q, it's like 50 points with 3 minis. Oh, I'm not on trade. I will show you once I'm in this short if it wants to like displace or offer any confirmation of the short. So normally I show execution, so no, not on this trade yet. Kind of distortion. Yes, doesn't want to confirm anything just yet. Just about structure. Overall, seems still better structure in my opinion. Considering like vertical structure to downside, but still, once again, nothing happened over here. Nothing yet. Nothing significant happened just yet. As you can see, we broke above this protected high, but price immediately broke below the turn protected low, so it's still better structure in my humble opinion. That's why I would like to see previous day low level, honestly. Just from experience, and when I was analyzing my losing trades, all my okay, not all my trades, but most of my trades, losing trades taken inside time distortion. Beautiful. But feels like if it wanted to drop, it's already dropped like long time ago. I would like to see previous day low as well. Yeah, it was like just tweaked exactly, so it's not like perfect breakup structure to upside. That looks so ugly. Time distortion. Explain this in my market maker model video, so just go on my YouTube, find market maker model video. Explain time distortion there. So happy I am done with my trading based using gold. So thank you God I shorted this move on gold. Thank you, God. I don't need to worry about trading today at all. So, once again, yeah, I'm going to repeat this again, and I will, uh, I will be fine with this. When CL or gold moves, like offers expansion before market open, I am on NQ, and yes, always like this, always, always. When I look for or CL trade, I only try to look for setup for pre-market because it moves good between, like, I would say between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Most of the time, gold and CL moves at this time. And after 9:30, most likely is going to be continuation or chop. When you do your high time frame analysis, specifically when your previous day high low been taken, next day opens at 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. Answer is 6 p.m. I just a bit annoyed, like last. Guys, why is each trade in different markets? I already explained yesterday because in QNES last couple of months just chop I am doing I am session PM is okay. And I don't want to waste my time just looking at this consolidation. I decided, like, why not to trade different market? And Q, like, consolidations and what? Gold, CL, silver, HO, euro. So any other futures, RTY, YM not, like, lives her own life. So yeah, not going to compare this with NQ. But once again, um, not in this chop. I executed gold, made a bit more than $500 on each account, uh, trading just micros. As I said yesterday, for gold, I trade between 4 and 6 micros, executed 5 micros, 5 micros on gold to get $15 move. I took some partials before final target. Oh, actually, I can show you executions. I already showed this before, but lagging a little bit. It was my execution on gold this morning. Took some partials at the top of hourly fair value gap and closed to over here. So it was around like $15 move. I trade micro gold, and that's okay. Don't hate me for this. I don't see any problems because if I want to have base hit 5 micros and $15 move, $15 not that hard to get, by the way, especially for pre-market. But 5 micros and $50 move, it's like $750. Multiply by 20, you can get what? I executed on Apex and funded next futures accounts. Zero issue. See this job? The trace them back to top of consolidation. Worth it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not worth it. So I do trade micros on gold. On Bitcoin, honestly, I mean, like, I'm long-term investor in gold, not gold, Bitcoin. So I'm not looking on lower time frame. I don't like look for intraday trading on gold. But overall, my target for Bitcoin 120. So right here, because I'm long-term investor, so I'm not like interested in like $1,000 move. But what I would like to see, maybe like it wants to trace to daily fair value gap. But overall, I would like to see over here something like this. On gold, because I feel like $15 move on gold seems like or feels like 50 points on NQ. No? Am I wrong about this? I'm bullish on Bitcoin, like always. I mean, I can anticipate retracement, but I don't really need to care about retracement, honestly. Would like to see still higher. 60K? Why you think about 60K? Why? Let's talk about this. What we have there. Share with me what we have on 60K. What level do we have? I do take swing trades on NQ sometimes on gold. But on Bitcoin, like it's not really swing trade. I'm long-term investor on this. 60K. Well, let's check monthly chart. I'm not sure about 60K. I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe like in 5 years, something like disaster happens, it will drop to 60K, but Trump supports Bitcoin. It's impossible to drop that a lot. In my opinion, I'm not sure. Doesn't make any sense at all. I can expect like move from external to internal, which is weekly fair value gap, daily fair value gap. But as long as Trump supports this, next 4 years, Bitcoin is safe. 75K, 80K. I mean, I can agree with like 85K to balance some part over here, but I mean, logically, it doesn't make sense to drop right now because Trump supports this. It will not drop as long as Trump president, in my opinion. It may retrace, but it will not drop a lot. It doesn't make any sense. I first put Bitcoin 2017 as well, by the way. I remember my husband had like mining station in our room. We lived in Dania Beach, next to Miami. It was like two bedroom apartment, and entire like it wasn't master bedroom. Another bedroom was like mining station. Bills was huge. It was extremely hot in the house. It was so loud. He had like 50. It was 50 video cards. It was extremely hard. It was so loud. It was impossible to sleep. But yeah, below 90. Below 90 possible, by the way. My husband, like, he lives his, like, he enjoys, he's enjoying his life. What else does he need to have in his life? Nothing. Ugly price action. Well, it's predictable. So it is trying to respect daily fair value gap. We still don't have any structure, like medium time frame structure to upside just yet. I still would like to see, honestly, he's like, not really. He lives with me. Still would like to see previous day low level. So right now we got pretest of 15-minute inversion. I mean, so if I was my husband, I could feel like a bit like maybe not lucky if I was if me was his wife. So I feel sorry for him sometimes. We will not tell him this. Time to cut the grass. Of course. Of course. Yeah, poor guy. Exactly. So yeah, feel sorry for him sometimes. Sometimes. He knows you trade. Of course. Of course, we live in the same house. I do speak Spanish. So, well, come back to price action. Just trying to see what is going on so far. What is going on so far? And Q. I mean, not funny. PM will be nice. But since my base hit, probably no trades. Probably. Since okay, we got our receipt only over here. 5 minute OB is going to be this candle. I guess so. Do you hit him? Mm-mm. I cannot say this on live. I don't speak Spanish. I said I don't speak Spanish, guys. I'm sorry. So no. Do you hit him? Scars. I have one scar over here, by the way, on my cheek. Well, focusing right now on price action, at least it started moving a little bit. So considering hourly sweep and considering, I would say 30-minute sweep as well, we got 5-minute change in the state of delivery on both yes and Q. Going to highlight this over here. But the question is, since I did not expect to see higher than previous week high level, what level I would like to aim for? Like back to premium? We have some buy stops over here. Or what? Let me take screenshot of this. Let me send him. If you feel in danger. He's okay. Yes, exactly. I'm not strong enough. 6. Let's block him. Let's block him. He didn't see this message. Are you serious? What? Go do something useful. Come on, leave my stream. About to get 2-minute inversion. I don't hear him right now, by the way. So it's about to offer inversions. Previously, low level seems good target. What we have on 1 minute chart? Let's check. 1 minute chart. Oh, I was like, what is going on? It's gold. Okay. On 1 minute chart, M&Q, we have huge week. Okay, seems strange right now. Look at this chart over here on M&Q. That's 1 minute chart. See this week? Compare this week over here. Let's check. Guys, on Ninja Trader, you also have this kind of week. Seems strange. That's 1 minute chart. Okay, it's offered immediate rebalance on Ninja Trader already of this gap, potential gap, not potential anymore, like gap. Offer a 2-minute inversion. What else can I see so far? Yeah, sometimes Ninja Trader looks so weird. I agree with you. Annoying to see inversion with displacement immediately. So hard to anticipate any retracement at this point, since it's already displaced a lot. Probably this is going to be a breakaway gap, so no reason to retrace to this fair value gap. If it's just going to be straight move down, it's going to be extremely annoying. Because we got two expansions, which formed fair value gap over here and over here. Normally, I would like to see this as breakaway gap. So this means if it wants to drop, it will not retrace a lot over here. Otherwise, it's going to be invalidation of previous day low level as a target for the day. It could be 2-minute model if it could, for example, could be done close candle right here to create 2-minute OB to short this. But in reality, since we got sequence, probably order block only is going to be disclosure below this level. How annoying is this? Extremely. Just going to drop to previous day low level. Annoying. Just a bit annoying. Not a bit, a lot annoying. I'm looking for previous day low level on NQ. Said this at least 20 times already. 636, right below previous day low level. This works. Yeah. IM session a long time ago. So I maybe took like 6-7 trades for the last 4 weeks for IM session. And lots of trades during PM session and pre-market. So I'm not saying it's not tradable, it's just hard for me to frame setup for IM session. But at least when we have like price action like this, PM looks amazing at this point. So PM may offer 1 PM setup today. I hope so. It is going to offer something. Oh, good job, by the way. I still would like to see previous day low level. We never can get this. Why? Because. They said because. How many points away we were from? 60 points away. What is the problem? See this? I'm not really bearish. I'm looking for previous day low level asset target for the day. What happened just now? Nothing. Annoying? Extremely annoying. By the way, guys, today on Twitter, I will do amazing. I will do giveaway of TradeZella accounts, 3 TradeZella accounts. See my perfect chart right now on Ninja Trader, 0 trades on NQ. Base hit on gold this morning, made $500 on each account. So happy with this. Not worth to trade in Q. Switch and trade in gold. Gold $15 move. What I need? Nothing more. Nothing else. Still in the range. It's not really my 2-minute model because I don't see 2-minute OB just yet. Obvious 2-minute order block. It just feels so annoying. got in my mind telling me like trying to tell me right now, Dasha, you don't need this. Just you don't need this. That's so funny, price action. Go to bed. It's already too late in your country, I know. So yeah, you can go to bed. Data high. I don't know, like possibly, but not going to. This morning, I was so confident we will go to previous day low level. What is going on so far? Absolutely nothing. We expecting we dancing near daily open, and that's it. We expected daily open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times on 15-minute chart. Just imagine to be. I mean, if you're not scalper and you like, guys, conservative targets, I guess best option recently for AM session, because imagine you like in short of, I know, like 1 minute inversion, and obviously aiming for at least some sort of sell side, and we never hit this. What happened? Hello, break even, or even stop loss. Yeah, I'm looking right now on high time frame. It's on my another screen. If it's going to drop right now hard, it's going to be scam. 1 minute. It's funny, right? Look at this. Amazing. Beautiful. Perfect. Textbook. Let's drop hard right now. Why? Because. Account blowing day. Account blowing day. Amazing. Beautiful. But once again, I'm not saying like it's not tradable because it's tradable for someone. I like to trade 2-minute chart. That's why I'm in 2-minute chart right now. In your chart showing gap. They're professionals. Yeah. My chart is different. Just reload your TradingView. I don't know, like you need to go top of your screen, just press Control R. It will reload your it will reload your tab. Amazing, beautiful. Different. I don't know, like I'm chilling right now because my base hit. I'm already in profit. I'm already green today, so that's why I'm like no concern. Oh my god, what is going on? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Breaking the roof again. Yeah, I mean, I can start trading early steams, but I need to finish them early as well. So I would say, look at this pool. And, like most people, like have no idea what kind of bias today is going to be. So, so I cannot say like I would say 50 were bullish, 50 were bearish. So that is this. Oh, Nvidia posted something, right? Oh yeah. let's talk about this. I will cover my trade from yesterday. If you want to see executions, just go on my Twitter. I shared this yesterday on Twitter. So it was ugly chop, I know, but let's cover this. I will share why I was shorting this move. So what I saw yesterday. So I saw we took AM session. We took AM session by side liquidity, and remember what I was talking about in my video about 2-minute model and trading this without bias, so we can trade from liquidity to liquidity, from session to session. And at this point, what I was watching, so I was watching like move from liquidity session liquidity to session liquidity. So at this point, we got a move. We broke above by IM session by side liquidity level, but obviously it's not enough for me to short in this chop. So I'm going to have like 1 p.m. open just for now. It's right here. Let me change the color so easy to understand. So what happened right here? It was chop, and 30-minute candles, hourly candles. It tells me nothing, at least for now. So, and let me bring this. Where I shorted? It was around this time I shorted. So I saw potential 30-minute sweep, and where is this 30-minute sweep? It was over here. So I saw this potential 30-minute sweep, which could confirm potential short. And as you can see, it's about to form potential hourly sweep right here. So I was like, right now we have first sign of potential move lower from session to session. And not 3-minute chart. And what I saw, with this potential 30-minute sweep, all I need to have is the closure below this up close candle. So it will form 3-minute order block, which will validate probably 30-minute sweep. Obviously, I'm not going to execute 3-minute order block because it's not part of my model, but it can confirm my entry. So we got the closure. That was amazing. And I was waiting for formation of order block. Yes, it offered order block right here. Why didn't I use this candle? Because we broke above this candle high right here. So I was like, we got the test of this order block right now. We already have 3-minute OB. I will short just for 2R. I executed, I don't remember what price it was. It was somewhere right here. My stop was right here. I was aiming for 2R. I believe it was something like this. I can check actually for you because I don't remember what the execution was. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to check. Execution was at the 86. Slightly higher. Okay, 86. Not 83, 86. Executed over here. So, and that's it. I used 2-minute order block, 30-minute sweep, potential hourly sweep, 3-minute OB, 2-minute OB, entry. That's it. It was trade that I took. For 2R, see? Just stick to 2R, 39 points. Okay, 39 points I got. So basically we hit, it's not no bias trade. We just hit like session liquidity level. I was aiming for opposite one. So ideally I wanted to see like a lunch liquidity level, but since it was too late, it was 4 p.m. So I didn't wait for this. But ideally I want to aim for lunch liquidity level, and that's it. But 2R is perfect for me. I'm not sure if I hit this honestly, but I hope so. Eventually we hit this or not. Without bias, I need to trade from session to session. Yeah, we hit this. Oh, we never hit this. Okay. So from session to session did not work, but 2R worked. That's why I'm aiming for 2R only. It was trade idea. If you want to see executions, posted on Twitter yesterday. Okay. Ugly. Yeah, 2R, that's it. I don't want to trade more than 2R. And normally when I close most of my position, like 75% is 2R runner until it stopped me out. So I'm going to move my stop loss as every single new swing high formed. I'm moving my stop loss, new swing high formed. I'm moving my stop loss and blah, blah, blah. Should I stop for today? It's up to you. Depends where. Yeah, I cut normally. So you have base hit. So if base hit, so close your trade and go away. Yeah, or just trail your stop loss, which also makes sense. I mean, I can, but you can backtest this. So actually, let me log in my TradeZella. Guys, I can share my playbook for PM session, so you can just see my executions. Okay, guys, I will share playbook for PM session, so you just can read this if you want. Is this playbook? What? Oh, PM. Okay. Guys, I will share playbook just right now. You can just look my trades on your own if you want. How to share this? Come on, Dasha. Playbook. Not all accounts. Give me 1 second. It's like 60 trades, so you can just. I'm not going to share every single playbook because for some reason I did not save my IM session trade playbook. But anyway, copy link. I will share playbook. You just will check my trades with examples. Can I check this one? How to check trades? Oh, I got it. Never mind, I got it. Give me 1 second. Backtest, make continuation. Oh, well, finally. Guys, here's playbook. Share, copy link. For sorry guys, it took a bit time. So just click this link. Once you click this link, you will see stats, rules, executed trades, missed trades, probably nothing in there. Backtesting, but probably you will not be able to open backtests. I guess so, for some reason. Just open executed trades. If you click already, open executed trades, click at every trade you would like to get, it will show you the chart. At least it should show you the chart. Tell me if it shows something. It says no data here. Why? I will figure this out, guys, for you. Because it shows entry, but for some reason it doesn't show chart. I will figure this out for you guys. I'm sorry about this. Why? Let me check on my own executions right now. Session results, trades. I will check this for you guys. It says no data. Why? What's the point of sharing playbooks then? Give me 1 second. I will try to open this another tab on my Google, like different account. Yeah, it says no data. I will figure this out, guys, for you. Okay? Sorry about this. Strange. No. So I will figure this out first. For some reason, it doesn't want to show you. It's right here. Just check for me if you can. I will figure out this, guys. It's strange so far, but it's okay. Will do my best to share this because I shared this one day in my Discord, but it worked, I believe. For some reason, it doesn't want to work right now. For some reason, strange. Don't buy subscription simply because of this. I will try to figure this out first. Okay. Well, guys, nothing significant is going on so far. We'll do giveaways today on Twitter, guys. If you don't know my Twitter handle, it's just Limit Traders. I will do later today giveaway of TradeZella accounts. 11:30. Well, what else do I want to say? I guess nothing. So far, by the way, I have good experience with Funded Next futures. So that's my second month. Just from my heart, I want to share my experience. Good experience, perfect transition from evaluation to funded accounts. Zero issues so far. So would like to share with you. Absolutely in love with this. Executed today today's gold trade on Funded Next futures. Zero issue. And I saw some people complaining about peak price. But honestly, if you're profitable and Funded Next futures just have like one-time fee. This means you paid, for example, 50K account, $200, and that's it. Second month, they will not charge you. No, they will not charge you for activation fee. That's all you pay. And once you can get 15% performance reward, it's going to be completely free for you. Like entire funded account is going to be completely free. So I'm in love with this, guys. I would like to share my experience from my heart. So no questions about this. So don't want to promote something that I personally don't use. Good experience if you're thinking about to get Funded Next futures. I can recommend them right now. If you need to studies 951 fair value gap on yes. So I trade with epics. No issue as long as you follow rules. So lots of complaints, but as long as you follow rules, you're fine. I don't care about hate about epics because I'm fine, so I simply follow rules. Even my friend who trades epics as well with 20 accounts never had any problem with this. Why? Because follow rules. Potential sweep, right? Basically, yes, you're right about this. We got a couple of sweeps over here and over here. But issue, I guess, was not for a mini short. Hard to form this order block right here. Not really hard to form, just hard to trade this order block because we got OB right here with 90% retracement. Wow, amazing. Like once again, nothing wrong. Your task is to adjust to market conditions. And for example, you can replace your model, your trading with only M2 model. That's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Just sometimes, since M2 model seems like works for every single hourly power of this, sometimes it's going to be simply continuation. And you can trade continuation, but instead of just waiting for model. Sometimes makes sense to adjust to these market conditions and just enter the trade without waiting. For example, you saw many times when we got 9 a.m. M2 model, but 10 a.m. never offered this. It was simply continuation. So you just need to understand where you need to adjust yourself for these conditions. That's it. Hope it helps. What else do I want to say? What else? I guess nothing, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. And quick poll. Let's do quick poll right now, since you're here. We are going to do giveaway. Let me finish this and this poll and start new one. Quick poll, guys. Giveaway tomorrow. My funded futures or TradingView. Quick poll so I can decide. Vote right now and I will leave, guys. So on TradingView, I'm going to do all types of accounts giveaway. So one advanced, one growth accounts, and one straight to funded account. Which one? No, because if we are going to do my funded futures tomorrow, next week we will do TradingView. If you're going to do TradingView tomorrow, we will do my funded futures next week. So what we want to do? 67% voting for my funded futures. Okay, it's going to be starter plus accounts. Okay, let's do 1 more minute poll and I will leave, guys. Good morning, I already leave. Just vote what kind of giveaway tomorrow. My funded futures, TradingView, my funded futures. Which one? Giveaways is scam. Answer me, please. Please. What question? I missed the question. So, well, 65% voted for my funded futures. My funded futures then. Tomorrow is my funded futures. Let me know this. So for TradingView next week, I will do 3 accounts giveaway. For example, first account will be advanced, second account will be growth account, or how it calls. And last account, third account, is going to be straight to funded. Straight to funded. But tomorrow, later tomorrow, I will do giveaway of TradeZella on Twitter, guys. Follow me on Twitter. I will see you tomorrow, guys. I wish you perfect the rest of the day. Don't make stupid mistakes. That's it. How can you manage consistency rule? What's wrong with consistency rule? I need to go, but if you can send me message on Twitter because I need to go right now, I will go. Yours did. Well, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'll talk with you tomorrow. Hope to get something not on queue tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.